So yeah, we're trying to survive this battle. This is extremely difficult. Like, it's not easy at all. The battle was like recommended to be level 3 and we're level 2. So I don't exactly know how we were supposed to ever be that level though. It makes no sense to me, but you. I mean, I could make him tank, but like, I'm afraid he's gonna die though.
How shall I destroy you?
I'm scared of him. That's what I'm most scared of because of that. Did it work?
Let me show you what I've learned.
It didn't work. Okay, good. I got really worried there. She can't use the thing. Oh my God. Okay. You know what? Use a healing item.
For myself.
For myself. And move here. Wait, no, because if you do that, they're gonna start stabbing the healer. No, stay there.
Your orders?
Yo, for real though? You put yourself like on my dude. Are you serious right now? I'm gonna kill you.
Sounds straight.
Follow my lead.
It's over. Victory is within
Follow my
reach.
lead. For victory.
Still can't hit him.
My lance strikes true. Just die already.
Nice.
Forward.
You.
Wait your turn.
Here I come.
Can he be blinded? I forgot. Resists paralysis, silence, and sleep, but not blind. Or I should just shoot people, actually. Now that I think about it. Like, shooting him might be nice.
Yeah.
Get us closer to, like, yeah, stabbing the healer is great. Fantastic. Oh, twice?
I shall try my level best.
Should I try and attack him or like him? Or him even? Or should I just like boost somebody else? This is tough, man. I think I should just like damage people, to be honest.
My turn. That seems to work.
My turn.
Shall we begin? It ends here.
Ouch.
We mustn't lose heart. Allow me.
My thanks.
I should have healed myself, to be honest. Now that I think about it.
Come at me. Look to my shield. How shall I destroy you?
Oh, thank God I healed him.
My aid is yours.
Thank God I healed him. Set is changed. Set is changed with an icon in the turn counter. One turn will be deducted from the counter when the unit is afflicted. Oh, so I got sleeped. Prevents unit from taking any actions. Attacks and sleeping units will be critical hits. Units wake up upon taking damage. Okay.
I will end this.
Or like, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, good. I actually thought maybe I did, but can I do like fire here? I can. I don't think it will hit me though.
With the powers in me.
Oh, it doesn't attack friendlies. Oh, that's so nice.
Time to work.
That is so insanely nice.
Victory is within reach.
You've left
Victory is
yourself
within
open.
reach. A new power.
Throw poison.
I've gained new strength.
Persistence.
My turn.
Yo. Double trust.
My lance strikes true. You brute. Did you see that? For the honor of House Wolfort.
Like this guy's the next one to attack. Then it's him. They all attack next, like all of them. But these guys I'm not too worried because they're gonna focus on him. It's this guy that worries me the most. Maybe if I go behind him. Delaying strike. Maybe if I do that, like where's his face gonna land?
That hit the mark.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exam. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzant neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorsley. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
Okay, we're doing great so far.
This battle is ours.
Hopefully, like, we don't, like, just mess it up too much. I should probably shoot him in the face. Can I not? I can't. Wait. I can't? Oh, is he just out of range? If I move here, like, you can't tell me I'm out of range. No, I'm good.
Allow me.
Brute! I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Minister Sorsley, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Yo, we beat him! Yeah, they're gonna attack the tank, which is fine. I'm not too worried because, like, whenever they do that,
No mercy on the
they're too busy to attack me, which is perfect. Go here, smack him in the face.
We win. Victory is within reach. They're good.
Cure your wounds.
Allow me.
Before he turns around and stabs me. Yeah, she's riding a bird. She's riding an auk. She's like an archer riding an auk. I love it. Here. Nobody can attack me from here.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Kite? Should I? Yeah.
You're done. I struck true.
My turn.
My strategy is superior. My strategy is superior. This is most unpleasant.
Oh, it worked. The slumber worked. Wait, what's his HP? Oh, just come here and smack him in the face. Kill him.
Forgive me.
Oh, I missed?
We will make our ideals reality.
That's so awkward. I missed and I leveled up at the same
For the
time.
honor of House Wolfort.
That's like so awkward. When is he next attacking? Like basically right now? Who's next after that? Me? Oh, me. I mean her. Cool. I mean, she can shoot him in the face. That is more than fine. Yeah, just strike him normal.
On your guard. That hits the mark.
This battle is ours.
No, actually, I want to move here, like around here. And then like, now shoot him in the face and please kill him.
This ends now!
Thank God.
My pride is my shield.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Lettuce.
Your defense is weak.
You've left yourself open.
Yes!
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
Yes, we didn't lose a single dude. Ah, yes. Very good. We got a lot of kudos. An HP ring. I wonder what that does. What if it just increases my max HP, or if it actually kind of like heals my HP every turn a little bit? Like, I don't know, it could be both. I could see them like both being
They'd get the better of us.
Yeah, don't mess with me, man. Dude, that was the general of their army, by the way. I mean, not Sorsley, but the other guy.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years.
That's a great sword?
Well fought. The day is yours.
And I'm wielding it with one hand? Redbox with a raid! Thank you so much, Redbox. Oh man, I really, really appreciate you, Redbox. Thank you so very much. Samurai, if you're still around, can you do a shout out command for Redbox? I would appreciate it. That'd be super kind. Redbox, how are you doing? How was your stream today? What did you play? Super good. Super good, thank you. Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. What is that? I mean, I know what Super Monkey Ball is, but like, I don't know about that title specifically. Like, is it the same type of game as the other one, or is it like a different type of game? We just won the tournament. At least we won one battle in the tournament.
Victory goes to House Wolfort. Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Oh God. Against Sir Maxwell? Already? Wonder who wins.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
Whoa, they gotta go one-on-one?
Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
She does? Why?
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
He was puzzled.
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General of Laura. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
It's the same game. It's a collection of all the courses. Oh, gotcha. Very cool.
There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
You did, Classic. Interesting.
I would expect nothing less.
Oh, it's like an auto battle. Interesting. So we lose. Right now, or like, because that happened like before.
Huh? Where am I?
Wait, I passed out during the battle? Jesus. Oh yeah, I'm just looking at that. That's not looking good. Well, let's hope it doesn't like go into. Yeah, no, I know. I saw that. Like he's literally going into it. Hold on, guys. I just need to. This is not good.
Ah, you're awake.
So we lost. Like, very much so we lost.
And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
That's cool, though. I like that we... To Arm Brave Warriors completed. I like that we finished like second. That's pretty good. Hey, Mr. Wando. No, actually, I'm liking it. The only thing is like, I don't like the voice acting of certain characters. I feel like the voice acting is uneven in my personal opinion. I really like certain characters and some others I just don't like the actors. I'm wondering like how it would sound in Japanese though. I'd be very curious to like replay the demo maybe like on my own time, but like in Japanese and see the difference between the two. But I'm liking it so far. Also, the music of the game isn't like the OST isn't incredible so far. Like it's not blowing me away so far. Whereas like I could probably like all the sound, like all the songs from like FF Tactics. I actually really like Federica. She's like my favorite actress in the entire game so far. Like favorite voice actress. I do not like the main character. Like Serenoa, I just don't like his voice at all. I don't think it fits his character. Like it sounds completely out of place, and it doesn't fit like the age he's supposed to have as well. Oh, really? Federica is your favorite character in the game? Yeah, me too. So far, me too. By a long shot. I really like her. Is it like Ella Fanning or something? I don't know.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies prove their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more.
I'm okay. The fact that like we finished second and then Dawn Spear finished like first sends the message like don't mess with like our country because like we just bested your best warriors.
Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, The delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Like, I'm wondering, like, what happens if, like, you fail the first battle? Is it game over, or, like, does it change something in the story? Really, Mr. Wando, for me, it's like I'm listening to the English voice actors, and some of them make me, like, completely take me out of the story. I feel like in Japanese, it wouldn't do that as much. But I mean, it's just personal preference. Chapter 3, Part 1. Oh. So there are, like, multiple parts in some chapters. Interesting. I wonder how that works out. Like Cordelia,
Seeing
right?
Our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
Like Cordelia, like Roland's sister, the voice acting is terrible. Like it's just so bad. It sounds like me trying to do a female voice. Like it's. I'm like, at least in Japanese it wouldn't be that bad, and then like I would probably not. It would probably not take me out of this story. But I mean, for all I know, I didn't listen to it. Maybe it'd be worse. I have no idea.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa, as I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
I really like Dragon. Like Dragon, I should say. That's how they pronounce it, Dragon. I really like him. So far. I don't like them, though.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
But for them, it's like, it's not necessarily the voice acting. It's more like, I don't like the character. I mean, I don't like the characters. They're not bad, but they're not badly written. I just don't like them because of the way they're written. It's like they're meant to be a-holes, and so I feel that way when I see them.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Laura.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
Cool.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
Who?
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
The mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son.
Good show.
The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Falks.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Yeah, and it's also a nice way to like kind of send me away like right after my victory, so I don't celebrate too much, to kind of keep my power in check, so that I don't like go above my station.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
Like, I honestly would go with the the people in the desert. They seem much more friendly.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
Consult the scales. I don't know what that means. Tavern is now available at the encampment. Sundry shop is also available. Okay, so there's literally only one thing I can do. However, I can go into the menu. Encampment. I want to see what tavern is. They didn't specify. What if it isn't Lord Serenoa? Welcome to the Encampment Tavern. Wolford soldiers will have a place to relax so long as I'm around, and I plan on sticking with you till the end. Perhaps you ought to consider dropping in for a drink and a chat every so often, too, my lord. You can engage in mental mock battles at a tavern. Each battle is different, so choose the one that best suits your aim. Proficiency may come out will prove key to victory. Cut your teeth in this small arena before moving on to more advanced trials. Pincer attack. The enemy troops are divided into 2 regiments. Think carefully about your approach before deploying. Things will quickly turn sour if you become surrounded, so pay attention to any position. And it gives me fiber. That's actually kind of cool. It's like practice battles. And they give rewards. I wonder if like if you do them, like do they get a check mark, or can you just repeat them forever? Does it actually count as XP? Like can you grind these? Like that's a bunch of questions I have. Welcome to the Sundry shop. You can exchange your kudos for special wares here. House Wolfort's always treated me well. If there's aught I can do to repay your kindness, you need only ask. You'll be able to promote units classes here too. Fear not, I'll let you know when one of your comrades is ready. We can promote classes? You can exchange kudos for items and promote your allies. Yo, what does that mean? Oh, veteran and elite. Every unit is a class, and each class is divided into ranks: recruit, veteran, and elite. Promoting a unit will increase both their stats and maximum TP and unlock new acquirable abilities. Oh, that's just what we see whenever we do the thing. Like it's just like the next, it's like 2-star and 3-star. Is that it? Raising a unit's class also changes their appearance in battle. That's cool too. You can only promote a unit's class if they are at or above the specified level, and you have the appropriate medal. Promoting a unit's class would consume the medal. Medal of Bravery. I need to be level 10. I would have a cloak. That would be cool. The only thing that's kind of, so it's, I was wrong. This is different. The only thing that I'm kind of sad about is the fact that like you don't get to choose, you don't get to build your own character the way you want to. Like characters are locked into a specific class, and that's just how it is. So like I'll always be a swordsman, or rather like a sword something. I can't turn myself into like a gunner or a mage or whatever. Unlike FF Tactics, for example. I like the look of the new, like the improved look. They look kind of neat. Yo, look at her, the Firecaster. It's so nice. Physician, okay. Spy, assassin, flyer, okay. Shield bearer. I mean, it looks barely any different. I think like what's the difference? Oh, he's got a pang now. Wow. And the armor is very, very slightly different. That is cool though. I really like it that it's a thing. Trade post. Trade post operates not on coin but kudos. These kudos can be exchanged for all sorts of items, including quietuses and medals. Oh! Quietuses are commands executed immediately in battle and differ from ability in 3 keys. They do not consume a turn. They consume quietus point, not TP. Each quietus may only be used once per battle. Medals are used to promote a unit's class to become limited quantities, and new medals will be added as the story progresses. Grant the currently acting unit a guaranteed critical hit. Recovers an ally HP by 50%, healed or status elements to restore the lowered stats to normal. Turn directly after your own. Increases max quietus slots by 1. Activates the moment you trade it. We can't get a medal just yet. We can only get like more stuff to read. Okay, Samurai, all good. Thank you. We'll get the story stuff for sure. History of Glenbrook. In notes. Eternal Norzelia River. Development of the Norzelia Consortium. Secret Tactics Scroll of Evan. That might be a medal. Could it be? No, it's still a medal of bravery. Cavalry and Alk Riders are known for their superior mobility. This grants them the ability to move freely across the battlefield, although venturing too far from their allies leaves them without support and puts them at risk of a concentrated enemy attack. They should therefore stay close to the main force and utilize their mobility to either flank or get behind enemies who draw near. While acting alone can be dangerous, a team of 3 or more cavalry units or Alk Riders can prove quite advantageous in battle. They can provide much needed support to each other and actively intercept enemy troops or assail soldiers lurking in the distance. Doing so would separate them from allies with healing magic, so taking cover pellets would be a must. Alone, cavalry units and Alk Riders are challenging to handle, but their real strength lies in their numbers. So what is the best way to make use of their exceptional mobility? The question gives insight into a commander's true worth. One must be swift, but never hasty. Speed can be your greatest asset or your greatest enemy. Okay. The Kingdom of Glenbrook is the oldest of the 3 nations existing today. Though there have been changes to the branch families, the blood of the founders still runs strong in the veins of the current king Regna. The holy state of Izant asserts that their nation was founded first according to the goddess's scriptures, and that Glenbrook's long history is a fabrication of later generations. Glenbrook has continued to ignore this claim. The Grand Duchy of Icefrost was founded by the Archduke's family who shared a common ancestor with the royal family of Glenbrook. They insisted upon their right to succeed the throne up until the Salt Iron War began and denied the current royal family's rule. Okay. But when the war began, they acknowledged the family's legitimacy and the two nations formed a secret alliance. It is said that the King Regna required the former Archduke, Sigmund, to officially recognize his rule in order to enter into an alliance. Interesting. The Consortium. After the Salt Iron War fought over Izant's sole ownership of salt, the Norzelia Consortium was established to oversee the equal distribution of salt and iron to the realm. The three nations brought together trade specialists to create this neutral and impartial organization, as agreed upon in the Accords. The Consortium's success in fair trade contributed greatly to the reconstruction of Norzelia, which had been ravaged by the war. The kingdom of Glenbrook, rich in agriculture and fisheries, prospered due to the stable influx of salt from the consortium. The people were able to produce large quantities of salt and meats, dried fish, dairy products, and more. Exports of these goods helped restore national power. Though it was thought to be the dawn of a new age for Norzelia, Izant began to strengthen its voice within the consortium as the reconstruction progressed. In Esfrost, on the other hand, the situation could not have been worse. Its already small population suffered the greatest number of casualties during the war, and reviving the iron industry was taking longer than anticipated. To make matters worse, salt prices soared within the duchy due to taxes and transportation fees from the distant Izant. Though iron exports were meant to balance salt imports, the nation's labor and iron shortages caused it to accrue a large trade deficit. Though the consortium was meant to adjust that imbalance, it did not take any drastic measures. Rather, it leaned more towards Izant and establishing salt as the main axis of trade. There are some who believe that the Hierophant, unable to accept that the war ended in a draw due to the injuries on all sides, had a hand in this and wished Esfrost to take responsibility for the war. Though the truth is unknown, it is undeniable that Esfrost is the only nation at such a major disadvantage. The duchy's dissatisfaction naturally mounted, and a tension much like the one before the Salt Iron War began descending upon Norzelia. A concerned King Regna and Simon Wolfort then summoned the other nations to participate in a joint mining adventure in the Grand Norzelian mines. Their aim was not only to ease the tension between the duchy and the Holy State, but also offer support for the former's iron industry and correct the trade imbalance between both nations. The entire realm watches this new venture with hopeful eyes, praying that it will finally create the much-needed balance between salt and iron and restore the original function of the Norzelia Consortium. If it succeeds, then perhaps our realm will finally know peace, and the tragedies of the Salt Iron War will be a thing of the past. That was interesting. And the Eternal Norzelia River. The Norzelia River has two tributaries with unique properties. The western branch, running from the snowy Norzelian mountains, is filled with water year-round. Although the water levels are now under control, the tributary was once quite turbulent and prone to floods. Many areas with swift currents still remain, however, and prove challenging to inexperienced sailor. Only Esfrost ships, armed with the full knowledge of the river waters, are able to navigate those currents. The other tributary, stemming from the eastern desert, flows calmly throughout. The gentle sloping of the river also allows for easy upstream passage. Water transport flourishes for most of the year, although low water levels in some seasons make the voyage near impossible for large vessels. The two branches converge into a single mighty river at the Glenbrook and flow south to the Norzelia Falls. Interesting. Cool stuff. Yes and no.